Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great today. So today we're going to buy some bitcoins and we're going to use localbitcoins.com as our platform for purchasing the bitcoins. So I'm going to go directly to the point. The first thing you need to do is to log into your account. If you have created an account, you should already have this page displayed in the dashboard as soon as you log in. So once you've logged in, click on buy bitcoins. Then you're going to there are a number of offers are going to be displayed on the first page. What you need to look at first of all is the limit. The amount of money you want to spend should be within the limit. So for instance, if you want to buy bitcoins worth 5,000 shillings, when you look at these limits, it means you cannot buy from this first person who has the best price, the cheapest price. So you have to go to the next person or the one that is following. For me, at this point, I want to buy bitcoins worth 1,000 shillings. So I'm not going to buy from this first person, because the limits are beyond me. Now, another thing you need to look at is on this side. It's supposed to look at the number of this is the number of purchases that the person has been involved with, transactions, and 100% of them have been successful. And then this green spot means that person typically replies within minutes. If you look at this gray, the replies are within 30 minutes. So this is a little bit slower. I like when I transact with people who reply very fast. So I think this is actually the best for me. Also, you can see that this person has made transactions of more than 100 transactions, 100% of which are successful, and while this person has done 500 plus transactions. So this is a little bit better, although it's a little bit expensive. But the good thing is that I'm within the limit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on this. So that's okay. When you want to buy, you have to click on that part. Then when you come to this page, so these are the details that are provided for that person, for that transaction that you're going to make. So what you need to do is to enter the amount you want to spend. I want to spend 1,000 shillings. This shows the number of bitcoins I'm going to get. This is an optional message you can add, but not really necessary. So what you need to do is just to add the amount you need to spend, and which must be within the trade limits. These are some of the terms you need to read: place, trade, and wait for payment details. No payments from bank or any other processors, and then further verification of ID may be required, so please comply for faster and easy trading. So anyway, I've already placed the amount I need to spend. So what I'm gonna do is to click on accept terms and send trade request. Very easy. Make sure you have the money ready so that you can purchase the bitcoins, the money in your MPesa, so that you can purchase the bitcoin. So I'm going to click on accept and send trade request. So I've been given the details I'm supposed to use when paying. Wait, okay, sir. So I'm supposed to wait for the buyer to confirm the payment. Okay, so the person has not yet sent me the instructions I'm supposed to use when paying. So I'm going to request him to tell me how I'm supposed to pay. So let me just send this message. No, he has already sent the instructions. So what I need to do is to use this number to pay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get into my MPesa and I'm going to pay for the bitcoins. So we are back. I've already paid I've already paid for the bitcoins I've just bought by sending money to this number that I've been given the instructions. So the next thing you need to do is to click on confirm the payment. So look at this. The bitcoins are held in escrow for 55 minutes, during which it is safe to pay. After paying, you need to mark payment complete by pressing the I have paid button, or the trade will automatically cancel. So make sure within the number of minutes that you have provided here, you have paid. If you pay outside these minutes, maybe it's, for instance, for me, if I pay after 1 hour, this money I can lose this money because the bitcoins have not been held in escrow. Escrow basically means that the money is no longer with that person you have purchased the bitcoins from. Okay, the bitcoins are not with that person but with the system, and the system is holding those bitcoins so that it can give to the person who deserves it, and the person who deserves it is the person who owns it or who has paid for it. So for this instance, if I have already paid, I'm going to click I have paid. You see, confirm payment as complete. Yes. Okay, the bitcoins have already been released. They have already been released. So you can look at this. If you look at this section, the bitcoins have increased by a certain amount. If you're careful, it was actually 104 something. Now it is 108. So I've already bought the bitcoins and they are now in my system. Okay, the person has just told me to leave a trustworthy feedback. I'm going to do that. So that this person is just leave a good review. Fast, efficient, fast and efficient. Now, so the trade has already gone through. Now then, what you need is just to leave a good feedback for New Kenya. Anybody who you sell the bitcoin, who you buy the bitcoins from and pays you and send the bitcoin fast, you're supposed to give them a good review so that they can continue doing the good job. There are people who have issues, so you have to be very careful. So we have already completed. So just click on update feedback. Now you have your bitcoins with you. That is how simple it is to buy bitcoins with local bitcoins. If you need to register with local bitcoins, just go to the description section and you're going to find a link there I've provided. You can register and buy bitcoins as soon as possible. The good thing with bitcoins right now is that their value is appreciating. It's actually potentially appreciating to the next year. While you look at the Kenyan currency and the US dollar, the value is actually depreciating because of many issues. So I think it's a good time to buy bitcoins, and I hope all the best as you do that. If you have any questions, reach me in the comment section and we're going to talk more about bitcoins. Have a nice time.